I'm coming for you. Oh, that's the edge. Let me turn. This is how fast I am. I'm an enemy. Get fucked. Then there's other enemies. Oh no! Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Also in this game the hearts are not ammunition but currency, so it's kind of strange how they changed the same element into something completely different. It's like swapping the weapon energy and health energy in Mega Man 2 being the opposites of each other. It just doesn't make sense. Well, guess what? It's still there. Yeah, the platform is still here even though it's not visible. So if you came here, say you came in from here, came inside and you're like, oh, well, guess I'll go somewhere else first. Then you go about on your adventure for 50 hours and can never figure it out. Then when you come back here you're like, let me try going in one more time. And you have the blue crystal equipped, just by chance, I guess. Just cause you're switching things up here, you might accidentally switch them up. Then you come back in here and you're like, oh, now the platform is here. And you still don't understand why that's the case, it's just here randomly. But no, you have to have the blue crystal equipped. I'm not sure if there's a fellow in the game who tells you that, but I don't think so, I haven't seen one. So yet another spot where you do need to know what to do. Some NES games just were like that. That's fine. Just realize that when you play the game. You know what? That's not fine. That's fucking ridiculous. There's a difference between an adventure and then having an impossible adventure. Because there's some things you just need to know. If you have people in your game who tell you tips on how to proceed, please proofread the game at a reliable source who can translate it for you, and that way maybe the experience will become better. So we are supposed to look at those enemies glitch like that. We are supposed to hit another orb. Oh boy. Some of these jumps are fun to do, but other times the designs are way overboard. Oh god. There we go, finally. The game is not going to change much from here. You've seen most of what the game has to offer at this point. And yeah, that's nice. Didn't throw holy water everywhere, so that's our punishment. Well, we got a book. A symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. Thanks. All that for fucking dropping me down. Well, I chose not to throw holy water everywhere, so that's my punishment. Pick your poison. You could swap your weapons about, but honestly, the holy water does the job. Oh, nice. Look at this. Whoop. Oh, to check the ground, I forgot where I fell down. Ah! Look at this design. The enemies collide with the edge, giving you no clue at all that there's no blocks there. Why do the enemies collide with it if they're not actually blocks? What a cheap fucking spot. Just every time, just jump over the spikes. I think that's enough. There's the fellow that will get the oak stake from. Every enemy we've seen. Most of the weapons we've probably seen already. There's a lot of things you could be doing in this game, but obviously we're not gonna 100% the game. I don't think there's any need to. Oh my god. Just made me walk for no reason. That's the thing, whenever you make an adventure game and you run out of ideas, then you really, you can tell the developers start doing stupid shit like adding dead ends. Because they run out of ideas what to actually do. So they just add a bunch of dead ends to make it seem like the game is longer than it actually is. Destroy the curse and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. Makes no sense to me. Invest in an oak stake. How much money do I have? 158. We should not die. Die! Just go down here. I love walking. It is true that the game does feel a lot like work. Except you don't get paid. There is some fun to be had here, but for the most part, it's just kinda poor. Oh, there's your other secret. Go through the wall. But the important part for us is to know. I don't even know what's in here. Is there anything here? I don't know what the purpose of this is. Shit. Trying to find the orb. Dark! The fuck? So this is some kind of a punishment, huh? So if you drop down here, then you have no way but to exit? Or do you just have to go through the whole castle again? Or mansion, whatever this is. That's ridiculous. There's bad designs, and then there's bad designs. Another one here. Please drop me down. A flame flickers inside the ring of fire. Ring of fire. We go down, down, down in the burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. I see the hole now. Very funny. That's riveting. I mean... Oh, there's nothing here. Think you could add a boss there or something? But no. Process Dracula's rib. No boss, no nothing. Why would there be a boss? That would resemble excitement. Okay, I'm not sure how to... Okay, I think there we go. Bam. So now what we do is exit this mansion. So we drop down this fake floor now and go left. There are increments of fun in this game, I can't deny that. It's sometimes fun and entertaining, but most of the time, even if it is an adventure, you're just walking around trying to figure this shit out. Some people say, well, it's ahead of its time. Oh! Some people say, well, it's ahead of its time. No other game really did this back in the day. Well, there were plenty of NES games that resembled this style. Plenty of other games on other consoles that did the same thing better. This is just... It comes out as a bit boring, honestly. Even if you didn't know where to go or what to do, if you were in it for the adventure's sake, you didn't know anything about the game, you just went around trying to figure it out. The fact that none of the townspeople actually give you clues that you can use. That's the whole point of an adventure game. You go around and ask people what to do next. Imagine games like... what would be a good example? Well, fuck these transitions! Games like Pokemon, the RPG, and the Zelda games. Imagine if all the people in those games never told you what to do. They just said, well, to vanquish the evil star, you must crouch on top of the dicks! You must crouch on top of the tree stump and lay a turd. And then you go talk to someone else. Well, and they told you that in order to get a haircut, you must first eat popcorn. and then throw a key in one of the graves at the cemetery. And then there was no cemetery at the game. Or no getting haircuts. It's like, what the fuck? That's what this game is all about. If they just had the translations correctly, this would have been a lot better game. Even then though, the enemy designs, they're lacking, they're boring. It's really not fun battling these enemies. They just slowly, they're like, I'm coming for you. Oh, that's the edge, let me turn. This is how fast I am. I'm an enemy. Get fucked. Then there's other enemies. Oh no! They jump around. Then there's occasionally spots with enemies like knights, enemies like bats and stuff like that, that try to actually be menacing, but then they just end up dying pretty easily. It's nothing like Castle. If you're looking for a Castlevania experience, don't play this game. If you're looking at a mediocre adventure game that doesn't make any sense, well then, pick this one up. You won't be disappointed. I'm not completely hating on this game, I'm just saying that even if it is different, it's just very poor execution and everything else. There are certainly enemies coming after transitions. There are certainly things to like here. The music is excellent. The way the world seems... fuck. The way the world seems like it's against you. It's a big world. It's a nice nice setting. There's no loading screens. You're just going in this big world without knowing anything about it, and you feel helpless. But then you have your whip and you get your upgrades, you get... It's a nice progression, you get experience, you have levels, you're collecting hearts, you got your health bar, you have things going for you. It can feel nice that way, but it has its set of problems that can't be overlooked. I'm in trouble. I don't think I can... You can also go over it without the item, just jumping a lot, but I don't have the health for it. Fuck sticks! Well, maybe we'll take the death and just cross the section that way. We have 2 lives again, so I'll just die. Is it gonna trap me in the drink? No, just next to it. That's nice. So we still have everything. Now we can cross the section. Don't need the item for it. That's for pussies. Oh no, this is slow. Ooh. Like if they really wanted you to get an item to cross this water section, it should deal way more damage than it does now. So that becomes not an issue. I don't even know if there's an item to cross that, but I would guess there would be. So this is the heart, huh? This is the rib, it's just a dog bone. So I equip the heart, so the ferryman takes me to a nice place, haha, or something like that. Let me show the way. Whoa, it's better to be right here as to not get hit. So now we are in a different part where we can't normally get to. I'd like to showcase this. If you take the ferry, let me show you the way. Then you just go here. Or like, let me walk off. Oh shit! Oh my! Well, the ferry doesn't stop. You have to jump out of it. He never tells you that. If you don't jump, you're fucked. He still comes back. Like, look at him. Now he's there again. What in the hell is that? What a fucking bitch. Okay, so here we go. Another mansion. Now we gotta kill the Grim Reaper. This is where the game is a bit better, the mansions, because it's not just a straight line you walk. It's actually... the level design reminds me of Castlevania 1. Oh nice, I like how the enemy comes through that. So the level design in the mansions does remind me of Castlevania 1, and that's why I like it. You're going up, you're going down, you're going left and right. But in the open world, you're only going left and right, seemingly forever, trying to find something. Killing a barrage of enemies to farm for hearts. So this is more like the game I was expecting from Castlevania 2, not the other adventure bullshit. But even then, it's still Castlevania 2 we're playing here. So even with sections like this, it's not gonna wow you or anything. It's just kind of there. Now, people who like Castlevania 2 and don't like me saying how it is and sharing my opinion about it, well, I can't do anything for you. Maybe you're nostalgic for the game, maybe there's other reasons you like it. Well, can't help you there, the game is still bad. It's not so bad that I would get fucking mad, but it's bad enough that... I hope I didn't go the wrong way. It's bad enough that I don't feel a connection to it. I can play it, but maybe after playing it once, that's enough for me. I'll probably never play this again. It's just not... if I played this again, I would play the modified ROM that somebody did. I think it was a Finnish fellow, where they fixed the text and everything. Like, that enemy is fun, that's a fun enemy to try and avoid. Because it actually feels like it's doing something. So I guess we're gonna go down here. I'm not sure where to go now because I didn't check the walkthrough completely. But imagine if I didn't check the walkthrough. I was just playing this game casually without knowing anything about it. I would get so mad. That wouldn't even be funny. Now this is gonna be fun. Have to be perfect with your inputs. Has to not go back up the stairs. Fuck. What a placement. You can't really go down there and challenge it. You would say, well, change to the flame weapon. It's the same thing. Oh my god. Fuck, okay then. Fuck me, it was probably the last hit. What is this? Shit. Okay. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff. Wait for a soul. What if I... That seems like the tip for the tornado part. Just badly translated. Another one of these. Let's change the weapon then. Fuck. Okay, that works. Can I buy 2 oak stakes at the same... Like, can I buy 2 of these? Or do I just get 1? Do I have 2 of them now? I don't think so. No. You can buy 1 at a time. Yeah, it doesn't tell you that. No, you can't buy another. Maybe it's still hidden. Maybe there is 2 of them, but I'm not gonna take the risk. The game doesn't really make me angry. It just makes me perplexed why so many mistakes went unforeseen by the developers and the testing team. I don't think this was tested. Probably one of the reasons. It's sad but true, Metallica. We ought to buy another oak stake after we're done with the boss. Let's see then. Oh nice, that's a nice setting for the bats. Well done. Good one. Okay, let's fight the Grim Reaper. That was hard. Now let's hit the orb. That's done now. You now possess Dracula's penis. Oh, we should fight this fellow because it gives us a weapon. Oh my! Come smoke! Well, that's a pattern. It doesn't really give me an opening to run under him. It gives me no leanway. Usually bosses, when you make a boss, you give it a pattern that allows you to walk from under it and avoid the shots, but this gives you fucking nothing. God damn! It literally homes on you. It just stays on top of you. Great, get fucked. If you got a bad pattern, that's how you die. It's completely stun locked. And no weapon should be this powerful. Completely fucking stun locked. Oh, now it's possessed. What the hell? The golden knife. Oh boy, except it's pink. Hello, Zelda. The bats! Get fucked. That's a fun weapon. It's the same as the dagger, but goes further. Nice. Now we have to exit this place. I guess we'll take the ferry and then time for the next episode. This series on Castlevania 2, the evaluation, it's more like a collection of my thoughts. Because it's really hard to evaluate an adventure game like this. It's really difficult. Because everything... You've seen everything the game has to offer in like 15 minutes. The rest is just repetition. God. Buy another oak stick, don't forget about that. Make it a bit easier for us. He's here, why not use him? How do we exit this place? We have to go all around, huh? Maybe there's a secret wall, but... Oh my! There's another book. Is it the same tip? Wait for a soul. Yes, it is. There is some kind of a sub-pixel. Or something. I don't know the correct term, so I should not say it out loud. But... somehow you whip and you drop through floors. Might try to do that, but I'm not sure where it's useful. Can I just outrun these? No. Have to wait for them to go away. That's our hitbox, huh? Good job. Oh. I thought you could despawn them. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, how do you deal with this? Ah! Fuck! Ah! This great design here, hey. Great design. I could have done it. Ah! 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 That doesn't even fucking kill them. What's our password? 7QM1 G5. Shit. Oh! Ah! Ah! Get! Oh no! Ah! Shut! I forgot it shoots. Ah! Okay, that was easy. Because I always think the white sections of the health bar is the life, and the red part is the missing life. That messes me up. It's fucking backwards. Can I drop through here, please? I swear to god, if I can't go through this. Fuck! There ought to be a way. It ought to clash with the... Or maybe I can use the trick here. Oh, I just go down from here. I love how you have to... Once you, like, get the orb, you have to walk all the way back from the castle. Or mansion, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, another one of these, huh? Shoot! Equip the flame. Don't accidentally throw an oak stick. Oh! I'll just go down slowly and methodically. No! So now we go right. Without the heart and then come back left. Also without it. Sure, I'll take you to a nice place. A good place. I don't know what the choke is. Anyone got the choke? Huh? So now we use him again, but without the heart. Maybe we ought to select the blue crystal. So now he should take us to another place, and that will be the start of the next episode. Whoa! This should be a different place, huh? Looks the same. Okay, now it's different. Well, if you agree on what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. Thanks for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread, and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon, or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check our merch at teespring.com/store/Snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. To see weekly Mega Man races, go ahead and subscribe to Snupster. Catch you on the next one.